Do not walk in the way with them. Hold back your foot from their path. Good afternoon, Headmaster Pastor Gahagan, Principal Ms. Evans-Gale, Principal Emerita Ms. Barrington, teachers, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I am extremely honored and humbled to stand before you today as the salutatorian of Epiphany's graduating class of 2015.
Hallelujah!
Today is truly bittersweet for all of us. We are closing a very important chapter in our lives and beginning a new one. The past 11 years at Epiphany have been a journey. I learned to be closer to God, learned self-control, which I think took all 11 years, self-discipline, and that I am still a work in progress, and God isn't through with me yet. The same is true for all of you. My goal as I deliver this message today is to remind you of the fun times we've had, recognize the accomplishments we are achieving today, and leave you with a message to help you face the challenges and successes we will experience as part of our future. My fellow graduates, our graduating theme for this year at Epiphany is Dare to be Different. As you continue your educational journey, you will be faced with many challenges and adversities. The greatest challenges you will have to face are the challenges of the world. This includes our culture, social order, the flesh, and the devil. We are now living in a world where we are determining morality on popular vote and not the absolute standard. We have been taught here at Epiphany that the absolute standard is that of God. So, my fellow graduates, I challenge you, dare to be different. Oftentimes, we wear masks or try to be someone other than ourselves. This could be due to the fear of peer pressure, bullying, low self-esteem, or trying to fit into the in crowd. God knew what he was doing when he made you. You are a unique individual. God created you just the way you are. It is time that we dare to accept ourselves as different and stop being insecure about who we are. So, be courageous. Know your worth. Walk in love. Break out of your mold and be unique. Remember, Romans chapter 12, verse 2 tells us, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. It is then that we find the good and acceptable will of God for our lives. So, my fellow graduates, who will dare to be different? I have achieved many successes this year, but one that I am most proud of is becoming an Oliver Scholar. Being a part of this program has had a huge impact on me, academically and socially. There are 3 core values that I will carry with me: leadership, scholarship, and service. Leadership has taught me to be independent and lead by example. It continues to teach me maturity and how to appreciate the power to motivate others. Scholarship teaches me to always strive to reach my full potential. And service has taught me the importance of giving back to others in my community. So, again, my fellow graduates, I say, dare to be different. Be daring. Be different. Be impractical. Be anything that will assert integrity of purpose and imaginative vision against playing it safe, being creatures of the common, and being slaves to the ordinary, dull and boring. Dare to be different today, and it will allow you to be extraordinary tomorrow. My development has been inspired by so many, and I would like to say thanks to a few of those great people. Thank you to Ms. Barrington for being a mentor in my life. You helped to set the initial foundation in my education. I will forever be grateful to you. Even today, you are still coaching, guiding, and mentoring me. Thank you to Pastor Gahagan for being a mentor, spiritual teacher, a friend, and someone with whom I could always freely express myself. You always encourage me to be myself and dare to be different. Thank you to Principal Ms. Evans-Gale for always recognizing my potential and pushing me to strive for excellence. I appreciate the one-on-one conversations that we had where you allowed me to be me, but also taught me to find the answer within me. Thank you to Ms. Cruikshank for teaching me that my best isn't always my best and encouraging me to strive for the top. Thank you, Ms. Fraser, for teaching me that anything is possible if you try again. Thank you to Ms. Lights for pushing me to do my best and always encouraging me to keep on the right path academically and to be patient socially. Thank you to Mr. Hahnemann for recognizing the potential in me and submitting my name to be a candidate for the Oliver program. His belief in me has afforded me the opportunity of a lifetime. In the fall, I will be attending the prestigious Church Farm Boarding School in Exton, Pennsylvania on a very generous scholarship. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for keeping me in touch with my spiritual self and for the daily inspirational quotes that help me to become a better me. To my mom and dad, Kevin and Nicole, thank you for always being there with me, no matter the circumstances. I know that sometimes I challenge you with some of the poor decisions I have made, but I thank you for always sticking by my side. In addition, thanks for the endless opportunities that you make happen, for being supportive, loving, inspirational, and just being who you are. I love you and thank God for you. You guys are the real MVPs.
Amen.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Amen.
Honorable mention and special thanks to all of my supporting family here today. Grandma Matt, Grandma Ertha, Grandma Yvonne, Auntie Nisha, Auntie Mika, Uncle Mike, siblings and cousins that have been an important part of my life. I love and appreciate all of you. Today is my first Father's Day without my grandfather. I know you would be extremely proud of me. You taught me how to cook. Thank you, love you, and miss you. Thanks to every parent in the sanctuary today. Each and every one of you deserve an award for being awesome parents. We deeply appreciate all of you. Happy Father's Day to all the dads even here today. And finally, thank you to my Heavenly Father for the gift of access to know and love you. You have never steered me wrong. I love you. So, my fellow graduates, today I encourage you to remember who and whose you are. We are children of God, and we are more than conquerors. As we go forth, remember, to whom much is given, much is expected. Congratulations to the Epiphany graduating class of 2015, and remember, dare to be different.